All right, hey there folks, this is Mr. Kurz over at Oakwood. So today's lesson is about ledger lines, and simply put, sometimes the staff just isn't enough for the music we're looking at because there are notes that actually go higher or lower than the staff will allow. So instead of drawing this full line all the way across, a ledger line is simply when you do a partial line below or above the staff. Now, I'm going to break my staff up just a little bit here. So I'm going to have a treble clef here for our violins. I'm going to have an alto clef here for our violas. And I'm going to have a bass clef here for our cellos and basses. So, taking a look at, say, the treble clef as an example, we know that our lines spell every good boy does fine or deserves fudge, and we know our spaces spell F-A-C-E, spell face. Now, the cool thing is if you look from line to space, like adjacently next to one another, like let's say we start at A, you go up to the next line, you get B. You go to the next space, C, then D, then E, then F. Really, line to space is just one spot through the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F. So we could presume if this pattern continues, if I wanted to go above to the next space in the staff, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, if I wrote a note here in the space above the top line, that would be a G. Now, we run out of letters in the musical alphabet at G, so if we want to keep going up, we have to rotate back to A. So if I added a ledger line above the staff, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I wanted to write a note on that, think about it for a second. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's no H in the musical alphabet, so it has to be A. And I can continue this up and up forever. This also works on the way down. So if I have an E here in the bottom line, and I want to write a note below it in one space below the bottom line, all I have to do is go back from E to D. I have to go back from E to D. And then if I wanted to go one more space below that, or line below that, E, D, go back one more in the alphabet, we have a C. We could do that so on, so forth, forever and ever, amen. So when we go now from our, let's say we use our alto clef as an example for our violas. Friends always carry extra glitter. Grizzly bears dance funny. G is our top line, so if I want to go one above that, what letter comes after G in the musical alphabet? A. If I want to go one letter below our bottom line here, F, one letter backwards in the musical alphabet is E. And that continues so on, so forth. We know for bass clef we have all cows eat grass, good boys do fine always. If I want to go one letter above, A, B. If I want to go one letter below G here, F. And again, this continues so on, so forth in either direction. There's great examples on the top of your worksheet. Make sure you get those staffs and notes labeled and filled out. Good luck. Let us know if you have any questions.